Murder Podcast, episode or issues 1 and 2. This is kind of cool. Do you like podcasts? I like podcasts. So this book starts out, there's a lady, a woman, a homemaker, like a wife, if you will, in a house. And she's listening to a podcast, like a true crime podcast. And her podcast gets over, and then it rolls right into another podcast, which is about a murder podcast.
Nice. And she's hooked.
That she's never heard of. No. She goes crazy, man. Like, it does something to her. And her husband, like, walks in, her boyfriend, and he's, like, talking to her. She got her earphones in. She brutally murders this dude.
Nice.
Like, just stabs him and then beats him over the head with, like, the mixing bowl. And, like, freaking kills him in the kitchen, right?
And then she comes to and
Right,
realizes,
and then she stops listening to the podcast, and she's like, she wakes up and sees her dead husband and blood all over her. She's like, oh my God, what happened? Why are you
somebody
dead?
killed my husband.
Right, somebody killed my husband, and it's me. And then you're introduced to like a group of like 4 or 5 women who are friends.
Who have all done this as well?
Well, no, they're just like, they meet up for brunch, like they've been friends, you know.
We've all killed our husbands due to a podcast.
No, that doesn't have anything to do with it. And so then, like, they're leaving, like, this one lady, she's a writer, and so she, like, goes to this coffee shop, and she's, like, trying to write, and she's leaving. She goes into the parking garage, and there's this dude with headphones on, and he's just brutally beating the shit out of this dude, like, smashing his head, caving it in, and then he sees her, and so he comes after her, and he starts trying to beat her. Well, so apparently, like, if you listen to this podcast, you kill whoever is around you. Like, you just murder people.
Okay.
And then there is a part where they haven't figured it out yet, because I've only read 2 issues, but they show this, like, secret, like, cabal of people, like, in robes and, like, satanic, like, pentagrams and stuff. And I think that somehow they're, like, behind the podcast that people listen to and then cause people to murder other people, like, when they listen to it. But I've only read the first couple issues, so I don't really know where it's going. But something's going to happen because people listen to this podcast and just start killing people. And they start arresting people. And then they're like, I don't even know why I'm here, dude. Like, why am I here? Like, what did I do?
Yeah.
You know, so it's eventually going to catch on that, like, there's this podcast that people listen to and then they murder people. So I like podcasts and I like murder. So I like murder podcasts.
All right.